lads. Well, you've done it. You've been up there. How did it go? How do you feel it went?
I feel like I think it went really, really well. Yeah, it was awesome. We had the pyro, which is obviously felt like it's added. As so mentioned, I feel like we suits the music real well.
Yeah, of course, because often you don't bring a lot of stage show, but you brought pyro. You were bringing some with you.
It's about time that we stepped up a little bit, man. I mean, we kind of lean on the theatrical a little bit with what we do, and I figure a venue like Bloodstock kind of deserved a bit more from us.
So tell us about your journey. How did you get here? What took you guys here?
You in Bloodstock?
Yeah.
We played in 2015 on the New Blood stage, and that was an awesome experience. It went super well, and then we released our second EP quite recently, and I don't know, it just felt like the time was right. I mean, we also promote Metal to the Masses in Bristol, which has been really helping the local scene, which is awesome. I don't know, they invited us back, and it did feel like the time was right.
So you got an invite, and you thought, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna bring. I guess you said you did New Blood a few years ago, so it's like, okay, this is the next stage, the next step up.
Exactly.
What can we do?
It's the second stage in the UK's largest independent metal festival. It's an honour to be here. So we feel fans owe something. We owe them. So.
Okay, yes. So obviously that's one stage, second stage. There's a third stage to go, fellas. Is that what the plan is? Was that it? Well, I guess it's always your ambition. Is that what your ambition is? Yeah.
Well, of course. Yeah. I mean, we're going to be hitting the writing hard. And get more another release out. And I mean, if it's next year, that'll be an honour. The year after that, I mean, it's all go.
I mean, about that. Yeah. So you're talking about writing, and you're talking about doing release and so on. Is it consistent? Where you're non-stop, where it's touring? Go do our festivals, go do our shows, and then in between it we're doing our music and we're going to the albums and we're just kind of constantly hammer it away.
Yes and no. We do shows just frequently enough to stop us doing anything else. We've been frequent enough that we're always busy, but not enough time to get into the studio and record the stuff that we've been workshopping. Huh?
Yeah. So, that's very much the next step from here, isn't it? I mean, like concreting out, all the demos we've got recorded and that, and deciding out of the bag which are the 10 best.
Over the last 2 years since we were here last, we've put together 2 albums worth of material. We just haven't got around to putting it down yet. I reckon
it's close then. In theory, like you said, you've got that, but you're just waiting. Is it right? So you obviously love playing live. Is that what you like?
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge part of the whole thing. People have come and seen us, and it's good. 6 of us, if that's why it's awesome getting up there, because when you play a small room, let's say the back room of a big pub, it is like anarchy, because there's so many of us already, but we've taken it up to that stage.
We decided early on that we were going to hit the stage big. It's not enough just to have good music and play your music well. You've got to put something more in. So we are a little bit theatrical, a little bit camp, but underlining all of that is just the fucking bombastic, the stage presence. There's got to be something to look at as well as listen to.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, I think you're right. You hear the big boys in our genre. It's not just about the music. Everyone loves the music. It's like, did you see them at that time and they did this and they did that and so on. It's the impression you leave, right? Particularly at a festival like this. Well, I guess you guys are hoping, expecting there's going to be people that are walking past the Something tent and going, what's that? Who are they? And so on.
And you kind of want to show that. There are 1,000 great bands who play great music who just faded into obscurity because, for whatever reason, but so you got to put a bit more in.
Yeah. That was the thing for us, so how could we stand out? And we've always had that theme of, fuck oppression, and general, a left wing leaning, and I mean, it was like, how can we sort of show that through an image, because I mean, how many bands do you see that, who just wear shorts and a band t-shirt, we wanted to take it up, we wanted to be different, memorable, so.
Tell a bit of a story, have a theme going.
It's often it's about, just let your music do the talking, but it's like, it can do the talking, but also this can be something with it.
If you've been blessed with a platform, I think you're obligated to use it, you just need to spread a message about it.
Exactly,
So what does the rest of the year look like for you guys? What's the plan from this point on? You finished Bloodstock, you've done now. You're going to chill out and presumably enjoy some drinks and watch your own band, watch some other bands. What after this? What's coming?
We're at Face Armageddon towards the end of the year, but between now and this time next year, we want to hit the studio. Like I said, we've got that much material just piled up behind us, and fuck me, we've got to put it down.
Yeah, we got to finalise. Some of it is just like, you know, the most sledgehammer stuff we've ever written. You know, some of it's thrashy, some of it's even more industrial. I think more or less it's what you've heard, but it's more. Right, there's more of all of it. You know, it's more extreme, it's angrier. You know,
this time's been great for us because the time we've spent doing shows has really helped us kind of identify who we are and really sort of like hone that sound and what we're about. And our first release was, I love it, I still love it, but it's a bit more, it's a bit heady, it's a bit eclectic. But now we're a bit more sure of who we are and what we stand for.
So you basically like you've honed it, right? So you said honed it. You found your sound. You're like, this is what we want to be. You can see you love your first release, but you look back and go, okay, it could have been that, it could have done that. It's amazing. So that's the plan for end of 2018, 2019. What about the rest of the weekend? Who are you looking forward to seeing, guys? Who are you going to be checking out?
I mean, Exorder for sure. Like, just fucking crazy underrated bands in many ways. You know, like fucking 100%. They're gonna smash it.
And Emperor on later, Judas Priest,
of course.
Really great thing about this festival, man, is you've got such a great mix of the old, the new, the classics, the immortals, and people like you've got an entire the New Blood stage dedicated to giving young new unsigned bands a hand up. That's how we came up.
Exactly. It's wicked. It did so much for us, you know, and like there's definite massive reason why I respect the festival, you know, because I mean that stage is, you know, a huge percentage of the bands are on it and Metal to the Masses winners, so you know it's just a wicked opportunity the Bloodstock give bands, you know. It's awesome.
Now expanded. It's in Ireland, it's in Poland. It's going global, man.
It's wicked.
It's a great way of bringing talent to the UK.
And as you said, it gave you the leg up that you needed to be back. And as you know yourself, having played today, it's not just you play New Blood and then you never go to Bloodstock again unless you get booked years down the line. It's like, okay, now in selfies. What's going to happen in 2-3 years time? Particularly if you drop an album, album, are you going to be opening the main stage next year or the year after? Or you know, I guess you must feel like the future's really fucking bright at the moment.
It's insane.
But you know what? If we only got this far, if we disbanded tomorrow, this is good news to go out.
It was a fucking honour, man. You know, it was brilliant.
Right. Where can folks find you guys? Right, we know you got your social media, but if you want to pick up your music, is it all available online, Spotify, Apple Music, the usual?
Both EPs, iTunes, Spotify, all of that.
So no excuses, basically.
No excuses.
Mortishead, it's there, go do your thing. And it's there.
Exactly. Do us a favour, buy a t-shirt because it's literally the only fucking money we make.
Yes, yes. We've had a conversation all weekend over that so far about where you need to buy your stuff.
We're you can hit us up on mortishead.com.co.uk, either or. We keep it quite up to date with our tour dates, merch, latest music, latest news. There's a mailing list. We're in touch if you want to find us.
Awesome.